Winchester Cathedral is Winchester's principal tourist attraction and has dominated the city for nearly 1,000 years. Visitors to the city are largely drawn by its well-preserved historical centre, and making its key attractions accessible to everyone is important for the city's ambition to be a world-class visitor destination. Given Winchester's proximity to London, and with the 2012 Olympics and Paralympics just around the corner, the city is expecting a noticeable influx of tourists in the coming years. The cathedral, along with the city's wider tourism industry, is joining the regional effort to become a truly welcoming area for visitors from across the globe, whilst still providing a social and spiritual meeting place for local residents.
We have visitors from all over the world, and of course we have our worshippers. We really are very passionate about being accessible to as many people as we can. When you have a building that's over 900 years old, then obviously to bring it up to date and make it accessible to people, it's quite a challenge.
The cathedral community has risen to this challenge and has made extensive provision to encourage and assist all visitors, covering a broad range of disabilities and specific needs.
We've got a lift, so any young families that come in with pushchairs as well, with young children, can reach the east end of the cathedral. We have braille for partially sighted people. We also have hearing loops within the choir, and we have a touch and feel area where people can actually come in and feel different parts of the cathedral, which is a model down in the south nave.
Facilities of this kind benefit everyone, from visitors keen to explore the rich heritage and stunning architecture, to local residents who regularly use the cathedral as a place of worship, or in its other guises as a concert venue and exhibition space. Further features include disabled parking in the cathedral close, a disabled toilet in the cathedral cafe, and ramps at various locations around the site. It's not only the visitors who appreciate the measures taken by the cathedral to improve accessibility. They're also invaluable for some of the volunteers who work in the building on a daily basis, such as cathedral guide Lindy Bradley.
I've been a guide for 11 years, despite the fact I've had Parkinson's disease now for 10 years. The chairlift enables me to go into the East End. It's enabled me to carry on being a guide. I have a mobility scooter, which of course doesn't fit on the wheelchair lift, but they provide wheelchairs so that you can transfer and be taken up, and then providing there's somebody to push me, then I can continue. And everybody is so welcoming, and I still feel part of my guiding team, even though can't do the tours that I used to do.
Although the chairlift has made the entire ground floor of the cathedral accessible to everyone, there are still certain attractions which are currently out of reach for the mobility impaired.
The Winchester Bible, one of the hidden treasures of the cathedral. There are 4 beautiful volumes that have been in the cathedral dating back from the 1100s, written by one monk. It took him about 6 years to do it. We want to make it generally accessible to everybody, and at the moment it's finding somewhere that's secure and that's accessible. So the idea of relocating it into the song school is excellent, because that will bring it down onto the ground floor.
Staff at the cathedral have recently undergone extensive training, including the Tourism Southeast Welcome Host Customer Service course. Staff are also committed to undertaking Welcome All disability awareness training in the run-up to 2012. The 2012 Olympics and Paralympics have become a catalyst in driving forward improvements across Winchester to make it more accessible and more enjoyable. This ambition to welcome the world to Winchester has become integral to the current planning and training programs.
Training's paramount to us. Being able to look after foreign visitors is important. We are expecting more visitors to Winchester. We have over 600 volunteers that act also as welcome hosts as well for visitors that come here.
Significant efforts have also been made to improve the cathedral's offering to visitors who may not understand the English language.
A lot of foreign language introductory leaflets are available, free, in increasing numbers of languages, which is great.
Ensuring accessibility for everyone is an ongoing challenge, particularly given the restraints of modernising a building that has stood since the 11th century. But this is a task that Annabel and her team are continuing to tackle.
It's something that we're constantly keeping uppermost in our thoughts. It's very important to us, and every opportunity that we have of actually improving it, we will do.